3 years ago, we had a vision to transform the volume photography industry. By simplifying workflow, modernizing tools, and designing experiences that are rewarding not only for photographers, but also labs and parents alike. 3 years in, we've completely changed how photographers approach Picture Day, allowing them to renew their focus on the craft of taking pictures and giving them endless opportunities to create. The product just isn't our platform. It's our people, an amazing community of users who continue to push us and help move this industry forward. And forward is how we think. As we watch, listen, and learn, there's a genuine enthusiasm that defines our path to educate, engage, and empower what we believe Picture Day can be. That is our belief, and this is who we are.
Let everyone else call your idea crazy. Just keep going. Don't stop. Don't even think about stopping until you get there. Don't give much thought to where there is. Whatever comes, just don't stop.
College accepted. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Rainer, and welcome to Winter Park, Florida, home of PhotoDay. 2021 has been a phenomenal year. We're off to a great start, and we can't wait to show off some of the cool new things we've been working on, from our brand to features and to some cool new content. So rather than me talk about it, let's kick it off. Ryan, take it away.
Thanks, Rainer. In the last 3 years, PhotoDay's made a really big impact on the lives of many of our customers, changing the way our industry works and providing rewarding experiences to not only volume photographers, but to their customers and our wonderful labs as well. And all thanks to you, our wonderful community. Without you, we wouldn't be here today. And as you help us move this industry forward, and as our company grows and evolves, so does our brand. Now, to be honest, in our early years, we came in from a technical standpoint, putting a lot of our focus on our technology and software to bring you the amazing workflow experience you see today. This year, we're excited to introduce a whole new design language in order to bring out more of the PhotoDay personality, starting with our logo. Now, we love our original logo. It's playful, it's fun, and it just makes us smile, which is why we decided not to change it, at least not dramatically. Instead, we cleaned it up. We kept that significant smile that actually nods to the amazing face recognition technology and our happy customers, and simply gave it a modern touch. In addition to the logo, some of you might have seen that PhotoDay icon, but believe it or not, we actually never gave it a name. Well, now we're calling it Otto, and we're giving Otto some personality. We wanted to create a fun and relatable character to not only humanize the brand, but to represent the many smiling faces we see in front of our cameras all the time. We understand the importance of creating a design language, not only for brand recognition and consistency, but it should also be flexible enough as an evolving ecosystem to be able to grow over time. Over the past few months, we've been working to design fun and colorful elements, patterns, icons, components, and illustration styles that convey the fun and lively personality of the PhotoDay brand. And we're extremely excited to be rolling out some of our new PhotoDay design language starting today. And with that, we've created a short teaser to give you all a taste of what's to come. Check it out.
I'll be coming up hot for a minute. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. Drop the top when I'm in it. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. Everybody know I'm on. You know when they click through to the then it's about to be a trophy run. I'll be going up. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. You know when they click through to the then it's about to be a serious run. I'll be coming up hot for a minute.
It's crazy different, and it all started with a text. The PhotoDay short code 90738 connects customers to your galleries easily by you creating an access code, and then they just text that code to 90738. And it doesn't just stop there. What happens next is that PhotoDay knows the status of your gallery. So whether you're just collecting opt-ins and the gallery's in draft, whether you're pre-selling with advance pay, or whether the gallery's published or expired, we know exactly what to text your customer next. And it doesn't just stop there. Once your order is received, the order is received by the lab, we notify the customer again via text that their order has been received. And then once the order is shipped, we send another text message complete with tracking information so customers can track their orders all the way to their doorstep. And with all the technology available today, we didn't think it made much sense to have studios write down image numbers and match images to data anymore. So that's where our facial recognition technology comes in, FaceFind. FaceFind allows your customers to find your photos with their own photo using the PhotoDay app, mobile or desktop site. And you can also use it on the back end, like say with the PhotoDay private galleries. And you can use photos captured, we call them reference photos, of the subjects to match all of your professional images in the gallery. What's great about it is that it's not limited to scanning a barcode or a QR code and writing image numbers down over and over again. Every time you have another buddy shot, a team photo, group photo, a class photo, anything like that. It continuously matches according to the faces marked in your reference photos using the PhotoDay Capture app. We didn't think it made sense to commit customers to purchasing a package prior to seeing all of your amazing images. So we came up with advance pay. Advance pay doesn't cap your sales. It actually extends your sales, increases your sales, because now you can offer your customer to prepay for their picture day photo session. Think of it like a gift card or a credit. You can make multiple amounts for advance pay and you can use it in all different ways. So in dance, you can use it like buy a credit per costume. In league sports, you can require it before you do all of your composite work. Or you can incentivize advance pay using our offers and get creative. Say, spend $35 now and get free shipping later off orders 35 or more. So advance pay not only connects your customers to the galleries, it qualifies your buyers and it increases your sales. Our newest feature, backgrounds, we do things completely different here. When you upload your PNGs to PhotoDay, images that have already been knocked out, you can also create custom background collections. And your customers, you can give them the option to swipe and create and choose different images with different backgrounds and mix and match in their packages or any other items in the shopping cart. In addition to that, we also have custom themes. Custom themes allow you to create a branded MemoryMate design specific to the school, the league, or the organization that you're servicing. You can get a little crazy with the designs, make it as colorful as you want, and then your customer will be able to preview their images with the backgrounds inside of the custom MemoryMates live as they're ordering. When they add text, they see that in our live preview feature. The customers are able to see their crop and all their products they've ordered live in their shopping cart. Customer expectations are high in today's world of technology. And what better way to continuously improve than to give your customers a voice? That's what PhotoDay's newest feature, our Net Promoter Score, measures. Net Promoter Scores are important in the world of customer experience. They promote customer loyalty and they can fuel and predict your business growth. So all the features I've discussed today, They're all summarized when you publish a gallery for the first time and you start making sales. What's more exciting than awaiting your first few orders that come through? Well, Rainer's going to talk about how we solve that problem today.
Less than a month ago, we released the Dashboard app. The Dashboard app allows studios to look at their sales summary, to look at their orders, their advanced pay credits, and their PD100s. And the response has been amazing. So we created a short video to highlight what our studios have been saying. Check it out. Thank you to all of our studios. We love seeing all your PD100s and your phenomenal photography on our PD user group. All right, today we're releasing a new update to the Dashboard app. You'll finally get to take PhotoDay even further. And that is the new update to the Dashboard app on the Apple Watch. You'll finally get to take PhotoDay anywhere you go, right on your wrist. You'll be able to create all these different custom watch faces and add PhotoDay complications on your watch. So wherever you go, you'll be able to see your sales. Now, we do have one more thing. We've been creating content, and this content is out of this world. So, without further ado, we're gonna give you a sneak peek. DJ, take it away.
Someone say content? What's up, guys? My name is DJ. I'm part of the creative team here over at PhotoDay. Let's admit, 2020 sucked. Isolation, disconnection, a lot of trials, but on the flip side, reconnection through new technologies, adaptation. Rune Ulrich, ABC executive for over 25 years, said it best: innovate or die. And I'm here to tell you that we refuse to die. And the way that we're gonna do that is we want to bring you guys some amazing content throughout the year. Over the past couple of months, we thought, how can we bring to you guys that reconnection? Well, the photographers in the space, the trailblazers, we wanted to bring these fantastic individuals in one setting and just have conversation, maybe a couple of drinks. We don't know where this conversation was gonna go, but we felt that we needed to do it because, who knows, maybe people could learn from what others were struggling with and how they managed to overcome those different challenges. And so we wanted to create an environment that you guys could connect with and relate to. And we called it The Gallery. It's been in production for the past couple of months, and I am pleased to share with you guys a little snippet. Let's check it out.
And I was like, there is something going on. There's something that's about to happen here. And so, yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were talking about all these things that sounded so crazy.
Well,
and the facial recognition and parents being able to crop and I was like, this is the part that is literally driving me nuts.
Well,
so
yeah, like at the time, it was an idea. We had like a baby version of PhotoDay. It wasn't even connected to a lab yet. It was basically just the app and enough in the studio panel to set up a job. And we were showing people our crazy idea. And it made me so nervous because we didn't even know if it was really gonna work or not. Like, we didn't know if parents were gonna see their images online and then actually convert to sale, because that was our fear for so long in volume photography. It was like, we can't lose the surprise, like, give us the money and then we'll show you the photo. Like, it's always been like, give us money, show you the photo. So now we're showing you the photo and then asking us to give money after.
Yeah, yeah.
Which was the compelling part to us, because we had always been handcuffed to the idea that we could only sell one image, right? Like, we could go, we can have all the talent in the world and we can be an artist and Jay could be an artist, and the problem is that I could only pick out the one best image and then fulfill that image in the package. And that was the thing that always bothered me the most, because Jay wanted to be the artist and I was like, stop it.
Take a shot and move on.
Because I can only sell them one image, and the thing was that this came along, and so it gave him a platform to be able to become the artist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, think about that presentation, Rainer. I remember Rainer on the stage with his phone. Were you there for that?
I'm not sure if I was at that.
Oh, it was so funny. He would look at his phone and be like,
You were.
"Oh my God, this is so awesome! This is so awesome! Y'all can't see it, but this is, oh my gosh, this is so awesome!"
Do you remember me? I was running around the room taking selfies, like taking everyone's picture to try to find, like, I was going to load the images in the gallery so everyone could find their photos later and use FaceFi.
Hope you enjoyed that little morsel of the gallery. It's a new series with the first episode premiering pretty soon. We hope you enjoyed this production, but it wouldn't be a production without our man John. So John, take it away.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm John. I'm one of the co-founders here at PhotoDay. Our journey has been amazing thus far, and to be honest, the gratitude we have is beyond words. We had a vision to transform the volume process in a way that caters to our studios while keeping our parents as a focal point. We pushed the boundaries in the things that you've heard from this event, and we're very excited to share what we've been working on. Over the last few years, we've achieved milestones that far exceeded even our own expectations. And I'm not talking about just the bottom line. I'm talking about the friendships and the relationships that have been formed all because of PhotoDay. Our community is growing, and we are seeing PhotoDay help change people's lives every day. And that is priceless. Before I close, I want to take the time to thank all of the people behind the scenes that made and make PhotoDay happen. Our families, our investors, our partner labs, our wonderful trailblazers and studios, and last but not least, our amazing PhotoDay team. Their hard work and love for the product is truly why PhotoDay exists today. We're just getting started. Stay tuned. Nothing but love, #1, baby.
Hi guys.
Hey.
I was over here dancing and really nervous to see what you guys thought of it. So, all at the same time.
Oh man. Well, we hope everybody enjoyed that presentation. And on behalf of the PhotoDay team, we want to thank everybody number one, that's part of PhotoDay. If you're a studio, a lab, a partner, an investor, we appreciate it. And we wanted to create this video to really give everybody kind of an inside look of, number one, our office space, some of the people that work here at PhotoDay, and some of the cool creative things. We always kind of, talk about the technical side, and there's tons of that going on in the background. But we wanted to show you guys a little bit more of the creative end, and it's something that this year we definitely want to push forward into another level, and that's why we did this video.
Yeah, can we? Oh, you go, John. Just go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, I'm just saying, just watching that video, man, it's such a surreal feeling, because I mean, time just flew by so quickly in these past 3 years, and thinking back, it's so hard to like document all the steps and everything that we've been through as a company, as a community. It's really so hard to convey that in a video format, because there's so much there. We would create a very, very long video if we had to. And I think for me is my favorite part is obviously the community, and we would love for, this is an open invitation to all of you that's watching and will be watching. If you're ever in the Orlando area visiting Disney World or Universal or whatever, please let us know and come by. We'd love to meet a lot of you in person and come check us out.
Yeah, definitely. I love the new office space is really amazing. And we actually held the last Boat Ride Boot Camp in our new office space as well. So looking forward to more in-person events there. It's a pretty cool space and a really good location. So yes, you guys have to come visit us when you're in Florida.
Yeah.
The other thing I wanted to touch on is the gallery. I just thought, first of all, when Rainer and DJ like presented that whole idea, and they were like, we just need you to talk. And I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Like, it was like, I had no idea what that was going to be about, like no idea. And at a time, I can say, I can't wait till that premieres tonight, but at a time where we're also apart, right? No in-person conferences. We didn't get to like chill together, sit at these round tables, have our discussions. It like all made sense after all the production work was done and I saw the first episode, and I'm like, oh, that is pretty amazing. Like, we're getting that same like warm and fuzzy feeling from that production that we're not getting in person over the last, over a year now. So I thought it was pretty cool. So I'm excited for you guys to see that tonight and let us know what you think.
That's right. I can't believe that's premiering tonight. In life, as we go on with our personal and business life, just to see all these things come together, it's just I'm so privileged to have a wonderful team, and it's also for me on a personal level. It's great when you get this kind of immediate feedback from your users. So it really, really validates a lot of our ideas and hard work. The first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is go into our community. The last thing I do before I go to bed is look in our community. It's just,
yes.
It's like I'm hooked on it.
Yes, as you can see by all of our late night responses, like we don't ever sleep. I fall asleep sometimes with the phone in my hand because I'm still, I'm like, so.
Yeah, it's great, especially last year, right, when we're all apart. And that's really the only way that you can connect with people. And just knowing that, like, hey, we're all in this thing together for, good and bad. It's just an amazing feeling to have that support structure around you. That, everybody's like, like really trying to like evolve and push each other forward.
Yeah, I think to echo on that, John, we like to think about all of our studios, our labs, our investors. We're all partners in this. And when you think of the word partnership, it really is above and beyond just as a business to business relationship, and like John and Lisa was saying, if you guys are ever in the Orlando area or Central Florida area, you're more than welcome to stop by the office, hang out, and just talk shop, or just get to know the team. We've done so much, I think, in a short amount of time. it's amazing. 3.5 years, maybe 4 years, and lost track of time. It's been surreal, and we've got a lot of things coming in the coming months that I think will blow you guys away. Today, obviously, is more of the here's photo day. Here's where we're going this year, and we've certainly got a lot more to show you guys. Lisa, can we show the dashboard video real quick, and I can walk everybody through that. So for you guys that have an iPhone and an Apple Watch, just a little over a month ago, we released the dashboard app. The new update is actually live right now. It will allow you to actually put the app on your watch and create cool complications so you can constantly be connected to your studio. So let me show you that video really quick. And you guys I can walk you through how to install the watch or the app.
So right before we play the video, Rainer, I want to add the PD100 thing, because that's something that was kind of organically created by our trailblazer, Jay Boatwright. And he just was so, like, if you guys didn't watch the video he posted in the group, we just sent it out in the newsletter too, but he was just so excited about all these large order sales coming in, because now his customer has access to all this variety of images, and they just naturally spend more money because they can't let these images go. And on paper forms, he was only able to sell one image, and they didn't even get to see the quality of his work yet. But this PD100 thing is really something to celebrate in our volume space, where the average order value, even with youth sports and in schools, elementary and in underclass, was well under, hovering or under the $30 mark. And to see our current PhotoDay users happy in the 50, some 60, in dance schools, even above 100 average order range with a new platform, a new workflow, getting customers connected to the gallery is just really excited. So Dashboard just takes it to a whole new level and carries that excitement all the way through. So I just wanted to say that because I think it's pretty exciting myself.
Hey, can I add one more thing, Rainer, before you do? I want these babies come through so far. And he's like going back in time. I mean, if I got one or two of these things, in a season, that's like, usually you just don't see that in paper order forms. You don't get the opportunity to really, sell them more of inventory of your images. And like I said, to echo what we've been saying all along, the whole idea for that is really showing what good looks like. The type of posing, lighting, like all the things that you have to do that makes it, that impulse buy to our parents. And that's what's all about. It's not to brag. It's more like, hey, check this out. This type of photography sells, or this posing sells. This type of marketing works. All those little tricks of the trade kind of thing is really what it's all about. That's the real mission behind the PD100. So sorry, buddy, I had to say that.
To echo on the PD100, it really is just that. I think it's a way for photographers to inspire other photographers. And we live in such interesting times where we can't go out, we can't meet each other. Hopefully it's beginning to open up for everybody. But being able to see everybody's successes and ask questions through our users group really, hopefully, would spur ideas that would hopefully make you a better photographer. And, it's this equation. It's being on the right platform, having great photos, great communication that will result into a potential PD100. But feel free, if you're part of the users group, ask other studios that are there. You'll see a ton of PD100s, and you can see what sells. It's clearly evident.
And it's super cool to have the technology behind it to really power your business, to really have a deep insight into your sales, what's selling, what's not. And I love it when you guys are like, what else can I do to get my participation rate up? I'm happy with my sales numbers. I'm happy with the customer feedback, but I want everyone to buy. And I think that's the best mindset you can possibly have, because with PhotoDay, yes, you are qualifying your buyers. With prepaid forms, it's a little bit different, right? We're just throwing it all out into the wind and waiting to see what comes back. But With this method, it's really like honing in on the business aspect of volume photography by being able to dive in, see your numbers right in front of your face at all times, and see what you can do to improve. Or if you got all this free time, go book some more business, right? So that's the way we like to look at it. Rainer, you want me to play that video now?
Yeah, let's go and play it and I'll walk everybody through it.
All right, here we go.
So we created a website for the dashboard app. If you go to photoday.io/dashboard app, you have an actual, there's audio. You'll have an actual web page to scroll down and you can view obviously what dashboard is. And you can tell I was listening to some soothing music just to just to set the mood here. And you can actually go to the watch face section, and in the watch face section we have all different types of watch faces you can get inspiration from, and you can actually install these watch faces right from the phone. So if there's one on this list you like, all you have to do is go to one and then click on click to install. And then if you're on the phone, basically just opens up the watch app and you just hit add to my faces and it's installed. That's it. Super easy to get PhotoDay on your watch. Sans the nice soothing music.
Very nice, Rainer. Very nice.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just gonna say it. All right, I'm just gonna say it. We make Picture Day look cool. It used to be just a way to make money. Now it's cool.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? It looks like we've got a ton of questions here. You guys want to grab a few of these? Let's see.
Sure. So Andrew and I go way back. Andrew and I used to work for a mobile app company, and Andrew's doing his own thing in the app world called Recipe Box. Check it out. However, I know this is right within his realm, and I appreciate you, Andrew, being a part of this. It's cool to see you on this, and hope you're doing well. And you need to stop by in Winter Park and visit the office whenever you have a chance.
So Derek Montgomery had a question about the global cart. And I think the one thing, Derek, not yet. Okay, so not yet is the answer. That's the short answer. The long answer is, and for those of you that are new to PhotoDay, just know that we launched this product 3 years ago, and it was a baby, like infant version of PhotoDay. And everything that we have built up until today, to this point, has been based on your feedback, how you're using the product, how you want it to work, with a little bit of insight, because we have analytics and we can look at the data and how users are using the platform and come up with even more ideas that you may not even know that you want yet. So there's a little mix of both in there with when we develop features, but it's so important that you guys continue to give us the feedback like this, that you do, so we can get it on our map. And I think that's our worst problem we have right now, right, John? We can't make this go faster.
Yeah.
But yeah, we want to.
Yeah, and to add on to that, there's a lot of things that we're working on in the background, and we hear you guys, and you'll see it sooner than later, and we can't wait to get it out there for you. I mean, if you look at how we looked at building PhotoDay from the beginning, we looked at it the reverse way. We looked at it from the customer standpoint, and a lot of our other customers, parents, are millennials. They're used to, the Amazon way of doing things, being able to shop whenever they want and get whatever that they've bought almost immediately. And those are, just kind of as in a broad sense, those are some of the things that we want to do and bring into Picture Day. The whole process has been very archaic. I mean, 20, 30 years ago, I was in grade school, and when we started this thing, John and I went to shadow a few photographers, and there were still paper order forms, which is mind-boggling. And that was the first thing we wanted to get rid of, was paper forms. We felt that PhotoDay can do a much better job giving a better experience to really everybody, whether you're a studio, you're a lab, or you're a parent. And we've gotten a lot of feedback, and I think if you've been with us from day one, you can see the evolution of PhotoDay, and there's certainly more to come.
Yeah, and you know, the software development piece is actually the easy part of all of this. So the feedback that we get from you guys, like really please take the time to explain like how you envision a certain feature could work or would work, or basically your use case. That helps us trying to figure out how to make the technology part of it happen. So I'll put it this way: it's almost like what we want to do is 50% of what you guys are asking for, and 50% of things that, because we're exposed to a lot of innovative tools now, where we can find a way to implement that and make it into this kind of like a mixture of, you know, what you want versus what things that you haven't seen you even want yet. Right. So
yeah.
it looks like Rainer, I'll let you tackle the Android questions. There's quite a bit of folks that are
or mobile world. Back in 2010, basically I was a VP of mobile for an agency here in Orlando, and my primary role was really the liaison between the design and development team, and learned a lot through that. And the tools are certainly have evolved, but it's always easier to develop on iOS. That's just the thing. It's less fragmented. So we'll do that first, just because we can push it out very quickly. But that's not to say we're not going to push out Android. We know that a large user base is on Android, and rest assured that will be out. You'll see the dashboard app both for the phone and your watch. So just be patient. We're working on it, and we'll let you know when it's out.
So speaking of Face Find here, we have some questions. Face Find, and apparently she earned a name last night. Her name is now Lola. Face Find is a girl, and her name is Lola. So according to our users group, so I think Hope named her. So anyway, Bart was asking. He's using Face Find for the very first time this season. And he's worried about you're worried about it. Like in the very beginning of all this, I used to explain it to you guys. Be like, well, it's like me pushing you out of a plane without a parachute and telling you that you're going to land okay and not break anything. And so the answer to your question, Bart, well, I'll let a lot of the users can answer that are viewing today. But the answer to your question is, I can tell you it's more accurate than writing down image numbers for sure, especially for large events. And it's also more accurate than placing your orders for your customers at 2 a.m. after a long day of working or continuous shoot days. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. And you can test it out as much as you want. So it is very accurate. And it's easy to use for you or the customer, whether you're using it on the front end, the customer's using a photo to find photos, or for you at Capture and reference photos to cluster those into individual private galleries. But it is very accurate, and go ahead and test it and challenge the technology. That's the fun part about PhotoDay. We don't have any sign-up fees or anything like that. You can sign up, set a job up, start using it, and just challenge the technology and see how you like it. So that's a great part. You can get right in and do it. No credit cards. We don't store payment information. Nope. So, well, we can't. Should we keep everybody waiting? I mean, we still have one more video to play.
We do have one more video, and it's probably the best video out of all the videos we showed to you today.
Yeah, we don't want people to drop off before they see this video. So.
Yeah.
Natalie has a question. On occasion, some don't match. Is it possible at all to make the thumbnail images just a bit larger so we can find the matching face a bit quicker? Actually, Natalie, that is a request that we have, and we'll be working on private galleries and Capture over the next few months. I think you will like some of the changes and updates that we want to do. And we do not ship internationally yet. We are US based only, so sorry about that. But yeah, should we show that video now? If you guys don't have any more questions, we'll answer in the chat. Okay, I'm gonna shut my volume off and video camera for this one because it needs it.
And Rainer is going to tell us all about that today.
Yeah, you said you were gonna like.
No, I was gonna nod at you to make that turn.
Not only volume photographers, but to their customers and our wonderful labs as well.
Like, you know, sorry.
And providing and it's provider and blah.
The products and the experience they're offering, you're offering them. Can I just start that over? And figure out a way to help. I'm just gonna fucking start that all over again.
And let's admit, 2021 sucked. 2021.
PhotoDay has made a really big impact on our industry. Nope.
Thanks, Lisa. Just 2 short, hasn't been 2 short months. I've been using.
Just like my boy Rune Arledge, who was on NBC, an ABC producer.
Over the last few years, we've achieved. Over the last few years, we've achieved. Over the last few years, we've achieved. Hang on. Over the last few years, we've achieved.
Quit playing games with my heart, with my heart.
Good thing I'm not an actor. Yo.
Let's go.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm John. I'm one of the co-founders here at PhotoDay. You know,
I believe in you, John.
over the last few years, we've achieved milestones that far exceeded even our own expectations.
Stop. Milestones are the best.
Milestones. We have achieved. Over the last few years, we've achieved. Hey guys, what's up? I'm John.
Oh my god, that's classic, man.
It looks so ridiculous.
Oh man.
We did not even have a teleprompter for any of this. This was all just freestyle.
That's what you get. Rainer calls at 7 a.m. Hey man, we're filming today. We are? We're filming today? Yeah, they're looking at in about an hour. It's like awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, we we do like to have some fun here at PhotoDay. You know, we get stuff done. Sometimes it is a tense atmosphere just to get things done on time, but you know, from time to time we do have a lot of fun, and kudos to everybody from our support staff, our labs, our studios, our front end team, our server side team. It's been very cool the last 3.5 years, and we can't wait to show you more. We'll do this again fairly soon. We'll show you a different aspect of PhotoDay. Definitely more things to come. But hope you liked everything you saw today. We'll have the replay up. And then don't forget tonight at, I think it's 8 o'clock, right?
8 o'clock tonight, Eastern time. 8 o'clock Eastern tonight is the series premiere of the gallery.
Yeah. So make sure if you're not on PhotoDay yet, just sign up for PhotoDay, and then you'll see a bubble that just pops up at 8 o'clock, and you'll be able to watch it right from your dashboard on the web tonight at 8 o'clock. So that is episode 1. There are multiple episodes, and this summer we're looking to shoot season 2. So
that's 8 o'clock Eastern time.
Yes.
U.S. Eastern time. All right.
Thank you guys so much.
All right, thank you guys.
Thanks everybody.
See you
Have
soon.
a good Wednesday. Bye.